Hello ladies, this video is all about how to lose weight. And you might be saying, like, why are you talking about losing weight? You don't really look like you need to lose weight or anything like that. The reason why that is because I've lost probably about 10 to 50 or 60 pounds more times than I can count. That's why I keep up on my weight, because I lose small amounts to really big amounts. Both times I was pregnant, I would say I lost a total of maybe 50 pounds, maybe 40, I don't know. But either way, if you count up all the times I've lost weight, if I didn't lose weight any of those times, I would probably be over 100 pounds heavier. So basically that tells you what it is. I stay on top of my weight. Now here comes my tips right after this. If you're not sure if I was telling the truth about the countless times I've lost weight, and that's why I don't have to really overly manage my weight at any point. I've lost weight numerous times. And if you're not sure, look down at my videos on this channel. I've changed the name and changed the whole idea to something that I'm very passionate about, that I know a lot about. But go down there and look at 6 years ago, a video that I talk about losing 25 or 30 pounds when I was in nursing school. It was 6 years ago. And since then, I've lost weight probably 6 times. I mean, I venture to say, honestly, I may have adjusted my weight in a small way, at least probably once a year, since I was 21. When I started to gain weight. Before that, I could eat everything and anything and I would never gain weight. And then since then, I've lost 30, 35, 10, 15, 20, numerous times. So many times that, like I said, I can't even count it. So now here's the tips. So my top 3 tips, I have more, I'm sure, but right now what I thought of that I use really often is stop eating as early as you can. And you might want to start off at like 7 and then maybe go earlier. The earlier you can stop eating, the better. Because at night when you're sleeping, you're not really thinking about, I'm hungry when you're asleep. So the sooner you can start, the earliest you can stop eating, that will really help you to lose weight, because you're not losing weight when you're sleeping as much as usual. A little bit of calories from breathing and your bodily functions, but you're not really losing weight. So if it's hard for you, start at 7 and go earlier as you can. The second tip, move more throughout the day. Come up with creative ways to do something, starting for, if you need to start at this, 1 to 5 minutes. Doing strength push-ups, 1 set of push-ups, 1 set of squats. Start however you can. You could start off 1 time a day, building up to more if you can. Start off small and slowly build up. The more muscle you have, the more toned you are, the more calories your body burns throughout the day. So that's a really good tip. If you're sitting at your desk at work or something like that, you can squeeze your butt cheeks. Yes, I'm doing it right now. And then maybe you have little weights by your desk and you can just read something while you're doing this, lifting weights, to start. There's a lot of ways. Come up with creative ways to do something, to move more. Um, that's my second tip. Move more however you can creatively. The third tip is, oh yes, this is a key one. This is a really good one. If you eat all your carbs in the morning and afternoon, or as early in the day as you can, maybe if you need lots of energy, you can eat, in the afternoon, you can have some carbs, most of your carbs in the morning. But try to eat a dinner that's carbless, that has nothing, because really you're not using a whole lot of energy at night. You just need food, I guess. And that can be all protein, all veggies, and protein. So that's a really good tip. Eat all your carbs as early in the day as you can. At certain points, I just didn't even think about what I had ate during the day or in the morning, and I just would not eat any carbs at night. And I lost weight. If you actually do these 3 tips, you can lie to yourself about if you're doing them. You can imagine you're doing them and you're not really doing them. But if you really do them, you're going to drop weight. It's going to come off. Because your body has to burn off a certain amount of calories during the day. And that's just the bottom line. Oh yeah, one more tip that's really important is we don't need to eat as much as we eat for meals. So don't put any strict limits on yourself, but eat what seems to be reasonable, what they recommend as one serving for different things at one meal. Eat what seems like a normal person would eat. And then wait 15 minutes. If you're still hungry, eat some more. And then wait 15 minutes. I think the first time you wait 15 minutes, you might find you don't really need to eat anymore. The problem, what happens that we do is we just keep eating and eating and eating and not giving ourselves a break to feel our body and see how our body feels. So that's my last and really probably one of the most important tips I forgot to say. It just came to me, sparked at the last minute. So anyway, those are my tips. And trust me, if you do all 4 of those, you will lose weight. All right. Have a beautiful day.